So for those of you who have never used or heard of Desmos before, it started off as an online graphing calculator, but now it is so much more. It has built-in activities, it has ready-made modules of how certain linear equations are formed, and all of that can be used by you and your students. So check me out here. If I wanted to practice with my linear equations, I can just do x equals 4. And then it'll put the line there, but look at this. I can practice moving the line and actually visibly see where x is changing. And then if you want to write some linear equations there, you can plot those too. And then if you need to submit this to your teacher, if you're a student, or if you're a teacher and you want to use this in an assessment, do you remember how to take a screenshot on a Chromebook? Huh? It's Control plus that button above the 6 key. And so there's my screenshot, and I can actually use that for instruction, or if I'm a student, I can turn that in with my assignment. Desmos, a spectacular application for all of you math teachers out there. Let's do another one just to make sure you have this process down, okay? I still have my web store open. Let's go back to the beginning. And this time I'm gonna search for another application called Quizzes, Q-U-I-Z-I-Z-Z, search. Remember, we're searching for applications here, so when you search Quizzes, filter by apps, and then you'll notice that Quizzes has a student version and a teacher version. Obviously, if you're a student, add the student. If you're a teacher, add the teacher. But I'm gonna go ahead and click it and then add that to my Chrome. Problem. You're trying this and you're falling in love with these apps I'm showing you, but for some reason your students can't add them. Well, just a reminder that all things with your teacher or student Google account are managed by your IT department. So if your IT department and your Google administrator doesn't allow you to add applications, you won't be able to do this. However, if it's something you really want to try, file a support ticket with your IT department and request it. Or you can work around it by using a personal Gmail. But my advice is advocate for yourself and your students and ask your IT department, can you add some of these applications? So this is Quizzes. Do you remember where it goes? Yep, all your apps are right here in the corner. And then search for Q-I-Z-I-Z-Z. And I'm gonna go to the teacher version because I'm a teacher. And if you've never touched or heard of Quizzes before, get ready to cry tears of joy because Quizzes has free ready-made assessments that you can submit to students instantly. I'll show you what I mean. So I was an English teacher, and if I were looking for a quiz on Beowulf, I normally would make it from scratch using Microsoft Word or Google Docs, but it's 2018, and Beowulf has been taught by English teachers for many, many years, and look at all of these quizzes that are already done on Beowulf. I can even sort by most popular, because I definitely want the most popular quizzes because those are the ones the teachers are using. So let's do most played. If you want a preview of a quiz, you simply move your mouse over it and it'll show up right here on the right. So let's say I want to look at this one. Look at it on the right. It's a 30 question one. If you want it, you can click it. And then you get options of what you want to do with it. So for this quiz, if you want to edit it, you're gonna need to make a copy for yourself. So duplicate, and then you're able to edit the questions because it's yours. If you like it, you're ready, you can choose it as a live game and play it live for your students. Or students can use the Quizzes site and play it alone as a review. Or if you want this to be a review game for your students, you can choose home game. On the next page, set parameters on when you want to do and how you want it to look. Once you set up everything, you choose proceed. And on the next page, you'll get a link that you can send out to your students and they can complete the quizzes anywhere.